What's going on, guys? It's Dude Trooper or Ray. You can call me whichever, it doesn't matter. But today I have decided that I am going to put like a little clip, or not like a clip, but like a piece of sound, about 20 seconds or so, or I don't know, it depends on the song. But I want to choose a little part of a song in my iTunes library. Like, I want to open my iTunes library and then push play and shuffle, and then whichever song comes up, I want to put like a little clip on it, and then find it on YouTube so that you guys can click on the link at the end of the video, so you guys can go and listen to the song if you want to listen to the rest of it. This is just to show you guys like the type of music that I listen to and what I have in my libraries, and like if you guys are running low on like music or something and you're looking for some new taste in music that you want to listen to, whatever, you can probably I can help you out with that by putting these little links. But yeah, so I've decided to do that just to see if any of you guys have the same taste of music with me, or if we just totally have different music. But I mean, I have a high variety of music in my iTunes library. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to tell you guys about what's going to go on in the beginning of the video, and at the end there's going to be a link, and you click it if you like it. If you don't, then don't click it, and it's just up to you. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about this trip that I did to San Angelo State University, and we had a physics convention over there, and it was pretty fun. It was really fun. There was a lot of smart people around, and I'm not saying I'm smart, because there was a lot of people that are way more intelligent than me there, but still I felt at ease there. But I don't know. Anyways, what are the little what do you want to call it, little procedures or experiment, there you go, experiment that we did there. It was called line of sight laser communications, and it was an activity that stimulated the early use of lasers in the military to provide like virtually unjammable radio transmission signals. They used to use it in the military earlier so that they wouldn't be able to, like enemies wouldn't be able to jam like the radio signals, so that they would be able to communicate with each other. But it was just like a mini little experiment that we did, and it was actually like pretty, like towards the end, like at the beginning I was kind of like I thought it was gonna be like real boring, but while we're going through it, I found it very fascinating, and I found it real, I don't know, I just thought it was like really cool, because you got a bunch of these little components and you take them apart, and then you start like putting them together in different ways and different styles and stuff, and then you start creating more stuff that is like really cool and exciting. And so this experiment, we got like those little plant things. I'll probably put a picture up, the things that you put around plants, or pathways or walkways or whatever that usually like people put on their garden for at night. They have like the little square solar panels on top. It's like a mini lantern or something like that. It has a solar panel so that at night, when there's no sun, the light turns on, and like the little battery stays up, and I guess it charges with the sunlight because it has the little solar panel on top. So we got those things, and we took it apart, and we took the solar panel off on the top, and then we cut the two lines that were connected to the battery, and we got those, and then we soldered them to another wires, which at the end of those other wires had the alligator clips. And again, I'll put a picture up so you guys can get like a visual of what it was. And we got that, we set it aside, and then we got some other alligator clips with the wires, and then we got those, and we connected them to a laser, like the laser pointer. What are they called? I'm not really sure what they're called, but I'll put a little picture. It's like a little laser, like they sell them in dollar stores and stuff, like the toys. It just has a little red dot that people always like mess around to put in people's eyes and fuck everyone up and shit. What am I saying? Fucking stuttering and shit. But anyways, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, it's the little lasers things. You get the alligator clips, and then you clip it into the inside spring that uses that. You know, he put the little batteries inside. You clip it to that, and then you clip the other one, I think the negative side, onto the outer shell of the laser, and then the other end of those alligator clips, the wires that the alligator clips are connected to the laser, the other end you're gonna connect it to like a circuit that has a batteries that are connected, and so that you can power the laser itself. So that one, and it's just like a big old circuit thing. You'll get the 2 lasers, and then just one laser, and then the 2 wires that are connected to the batteries, and then there's other wires that are coming out of the batteries that go into out of the laser. I don't know how to describe it, but I'll try to like help you guys out with like some pictures and stuff. But it's all connected. Like the laser is connected to the battery, so that the battery powers up the laser, and then the laser is connected to they're all connected by wires, the alligator clips that I showed in the pictures. And from the laser, it's connected to the there's like a headphone jack that you put like in iPods or MP3 players or whatever, and you connect it. You take off the black plastic that it has around it, not what you would put inside of the jack itself. At the end, there's should be like a base that has like a black plastic that is kind of hard. You like twist that off, and then it just has like the metal. I don't know what they're called, metal fucking stick things or whatever. And then you just clip the alligator clips on those, and then you connect that into MP3 player or your phone or your iPod or whatever that you wanted to like transmit the signal. And so you go back to the solar panel, and the solar panel that was connected with those 2 wires that were soldered. Now you get those clips and you put them. It's sort of the same thing like you did with the iPod, but you connect them to the jack of like a guitar amp. You know, the cord that you use to connect the guitar. It's like a headphone jack, but like real bigger. I don't know the exact measurements. I didn't do the research or anything, but what's it called? You connect those into the big headphone jack, and you connect that into the amplifier, and the amplifier is powered, right? And like you connect the amplifier if it has a battery or whatever, or if it's connected to the wall or whatever. But you need to have the solar panel up on top, and the solar panel is connected to the headphone jack, and you connect it into the amplifier. You turn the amplifier on, and then go back to your laser, and then when your laser is powered by the battery, right? So you get your iPod or your MP3 player, you connect the headphone jack, and you play a song. And while you're playing the song, you don't hear anything, of course, because the headphone jack is connected. But you get the laser pointer, and then you point the laser, like you could be across the room. Like I don't know the exact radius that it would be able to work, but I'm pretty sure that it would work like pretty damn far. But what we did, we were across the room, and we put the amplifier and the solar panel thing across the other side of the room. So I guess it was about I want to say 20 feet, I think. I'm not sure, but you had to have like a steady hand. You had to point the laser into the little square of the solar panel, and that was a way of transmitting like the transmission from the MP3 player that was playing the song into the solar panel, and the solar panel, it was making it play on the amplifier. So it was using the amplifier as like a big speaker, for kind of like what they do in radios and stuff. But that was the way that it stimulated the early military use of lasers. So it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty exciting. And another one that other people did, like I chose to do that one because I like more electrical stuff and whatnot. But the other one was like rocket science, but I mean, it didn't seem that interesting because I read the little paper thing, and they just made little rockets with out of PVC pipe. You just cut a bunch of PVC pipe and plastic and stuff, and then they made a little combustion chamber where you would store the air with a bike pump, and then you would have the rocket on the exhaust pipe or whatever it had. I forgot. I don't know the exact names or titles or whatever of the things. But you would put it on, and you would go outside, and then it would be on a wooden panel on the floor, and then you would just pump up the with a bike, and then when you couldn't pump any more air in it, there's a little switch that you would just you would barely like even touch it, just a little poke or something, and it would just let all the air into the exhaust pipe that had the rocket on top of it, and it would shoot the rocket up, and it would go about, I want to say like 6 stories high. I mean, it was fucking high. And then they had like a rubber point at the top, so that when it would come down, it would like flip over like a real rocket or whatever, and it would just fall down straight on the tip, and it would just bounce like bounce off the floor, so it wouldn't like break the rocket itself. And I mean, I thought that was pretty cool, but I thought what I did was real, like, I don't know, it was real interesting, and it was real like hands-on stuff with a lot of electrical wiring and stuff. And we just did soldering. We soldered a bunch of wires to other wires, and I don't know, I just thought it was real cool, and thought it was something that other people should try to do, like on their spare time, or if they have a physics class or a science class experiment or science fair. I just thought that would be something that you guys should do. That would be pretty cool. But thanks for watching, and leave a like if you liked it, and if you didn't, go fuck yourself. No, just kidding. Thanks for watching. Bye. The song at the beginning of the video was Here's to Life by Streetlight Manifesto, and here's the link. Click on it, and so you can listen to the rest of the song to see if you like it or not. But yeah, here you go, guys. You're welcome.